Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. Right now I'm walking over to my dad's house. That's where I currently keep the Mustang. We're going to be doing a little bit of work to it. There's a fuel line that keeps bothering me, so we're going to try to tackle that, and I'm going to try to show y'all what I'm going to do in the meantime to repair it until I can get a new fuel line ordered in. It's starting to rain now, so I won't be driving the vehicle in today's video, but I want to get it ready for my next day off so I can go ahead and drive it. It's getting kind of cold outside right now too. Alright guys, so we're going to be working in the garage today because it's getting kind of chilly and I don't want to get wet, but I'm about to show you guys the built 5.0 this thing has. That I put some better lighting. So coming from the fuel pump, I have this fuel filter right here. Then I have a piece of fuel line and it goes down to the steel line that goes down the frame. Alright guys, so this is the fuel line right here that we patched. My steel line coming from the gas tank, I guess, was rubbing up against the frame right here, and it broke my line. So I went ahead and I patched it up with some rubber fuel line right here temporarily, and then my line comes all the way back up until it connects to the fuel filter, which I'm also be replacing right now because it's, as you can see, it's a little bit dirty. You can already see some rust in there. So we're going to be changing this out right here, and then the car should be good to run. Alright guys, now I'm going to be changing the filter. Now the reason why I didn't run rubber fuel line all the way from down there to up here like I originally planned was because there is a metal bracket right here that holds my fuel line very sturdy. And I didn't know if running the rubber line all the way up here would make it just dangle around or get pinched or be in the way. So I decided to just kind of patch it in the meantime temporarily until I can get that steel line ordered. So now I'm going to be taking off the fuel filter. And I'm going to be running up to the parts store to replace it. Let's go ahead and let that drain out for a second, and then I'm gonna remove it from the top part. I'm gonna go ahead and finish taking it off, and let's see what it looks like. Alright guys, yeah, so this is about sitting up for 2 years now, and it does look pretty bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick a new one up. I'm not gonna be changing this filter right here, only because I remember changing this right before I put the car up. So this might just be from it being old. So we're going to be leaving this one and just changing out this one in the meantime. Alright guys, so they didn't have a clear filter, so I went with one of these steel filters. You can see that this is the end part right here. So we're going to try one of these out. I've never used one, but it seems like it should work the same. It was roughly around the same price. I think this was about $3, so let's give it a try. I'm about to put it in right now. Filter is in. It fit perfectly into the grooves that the old filter had left in the fuel line, so it's a snug fit. I just tightened it. I didn't want to over tighten it in case these lines might rupture, but I'll check it out once I start it, see if it leaks or anything. But now we're all good to go. The car should be running fine. In the next video, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do a startup, since it is nighttime already, and I'm gonna do a walk around with the car running.